what is the main thing that housing does to motivate students to become interested in South Alabama specifically?
And I think ultimately for freshmen, it may be the parents that are driving the choice more so than the student. I think students, we talk a lot about why do you want to live on campus? And that is, you've got someone who is available 24/7. If you've got an issue, whether you lost your key or you have a roommate conflict, there's always somebody available. Typically, in all of our research, students who live on campus tend to have higher GPAs, retention's better, more likely to graduate. We're very close to the campus, so you're not having to drive from here to there. Some students may say, well, that may be a drawback, but it depends on, I guess, the student and what they're looking for. I would hate to be stuck in traffic. One of the best things is if you're a commuter student and you leave after your classes, it's really sometimes hard to get out of bed or get off your couch and come back to campus. So if you're walking out of your residence hall and someone says, hey, did you hear about that thing in the Student Center tonight? You want to go? Well, chances are you're more likely to go if you're on campus, because if they call you up or text you when you're in your apartment, hey, you want to go? This couch, watching TV is kind of comfortable. I don't know if I want to get up and go back. So it really is about engagement with the campus and campus life.
Well, thank you. I think that's pretty much all the questions I had, so I really appreciate it.
Now that I did my interview with Ms. Vignier, I kind of just wanted to do a small little tour of the 6 different living areas that South does have to offer. These are the Delta Commons. The capacity here is 463 students with a total of 321 rooms. Freshmen only in these buildings over here, except for the Delta 6, which is... I just wanted to get a little closer look at Delta 6 for you guys to see. It's right over here by the rec center. And then over here we have our old Epsilon building. It was here when I was a freshman as well. This is Stokes Hall. This is 330 student capacity building, a total of 330 rooms, which means only one person per room. 4 floors. Generally, buildings this big do have elevators, so hopefully that's a thing. Alright guys, definitely don't drive and video. But these are our Greek housing communities here. There's many different houses. Each one has a total of 114 rooms. 202 students are allowed to live there. Anywhere from the freshmen to the graduates. 2 floors in each building, no elevators, so y'all better hustle if you want to live in these houses. These are our Beta Gamma halls. They've been doing a lot of construction to these. Pretty sure these have been here some of the longest. One of the most beneficial things you learn being on campus is how to interact with other people, and especially if you've grown up in a house where you're the only child and you've never had anybody to live with before, you kind of have to learn how to get along with people and get involved and get through each other's differences. But I would say it'd probably be I was a freshman, housing has gone up. It's jumped quite a bit. When I was a freshman, it was anywhere from 10 to 12,000 in-state and out-of-state. Ms. Vignier just told me that it is anywhere between 12,000 and 14,000, but that is definitely with specific meal plans involved that incoming freshman students have to have now.
This is our building here, and these are our public parkings. And if you need a garage, there is some garage that you can rent from the office by $70 monthly.
And this is the gym. Here's Salim doing his exercise. There's Turkey. Here's the free weights and the treadmills, the bar, and some of the machines. That one for the legs. quads and hamstrings, and some of the cables here are useful for many things. And yeah, it's 24/7 as long as you have your access key.
Here is the dog park where you can enjoy the view and the picnic and the amazing weather.
That's your choice. You have all the information you need on housing now. So if you want to live on campus, go for it. Don't be afraid to apply. Go Jack!